We're gonna do it live?
We're gonna do it live. We're live. Hi. What's up, everyone? I am in my PJs still.
I got up at 6. I've been to the gym. I took Vinny for a walk. I showered. I'm in Star Wars gear because it's Star Wars Day. I've got a Star Wars coloring book. I've got colored pencils. I've got my Phantom Menace t-shirt on. I'm like ready to go.
I'm like ready to sell drugs. I guess.
Xray Girl is drugging and chilling, and I am coloring and chilling. I have 2 Star Wars coloring books, and I was like, which one do I want to use? And I decided on the one that I got. It's the Art Therapy brand. They have a bunch of different ones. And because it has Anakin in here, and since it's the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith, I thought I would color Anakin for everybody. Happy Star Wars Day, nerds.
Happy Star Wars Day. Happy Star Wars Day!
Is it what we're gonna color?
I am not that big of a Star Wars nerd. I guess that makes so much sense for me. But I appreciate that if you are a big Star Wars fan, that's a day that you celebrate.
I know. That's what I love about... People get so upset about the May the 4th thing. Oh, May 25th is Star Wars Day. I'm like, first of all, May the 4th is clever. I love the dad joke. Okay? I'm not mad at it. Secondly, it's become such a phenomenon that, like, people like you and, like, Duke, who has never seen Star Wars before we started dating, I made him watch them. He, like, I would be like, oh, it's Star Wars Day, it's May the 4th. And he's like, oh, yeah, May the 4th be with you. Like, even he knew. Whatever. People get upset about everything. CJR, thank you for subscribing as a conspiracy for 6 months in a row. Yay!
What's up?
I got colored pencils this time, you guys, because I need skin tones and my markers don't have any.
Oh?
They're ists. They're skin tone ists. I know I have a skin tone color. What the heck is it?
Skin tone ists. I've never heard of those before.
Alright, we need brown. I've mixed these all up over the years.
Yeah.
Now I don't remember what.
So we're celebrating Star Wars Day by selling drugs and
coloring.
And coloring. Hi, chat. What are people doing for their Star Wars Day?
Oh yeah, what are you guys all doing? CJR also has subscribed on Twitch. Thank you, CJR. Goodness. CJR is just on one today. Here for it. Are you guys celebrating Star Wars Day? I haven't decided if I'm going to go live later or not. I might play Slow Tour. We decided.
I mean, that is probably a good game for Star Wars Day.
Right? Well, Steam is having a huge sale on, like, a bunch of different Star Wars games in general, so I bought, like... 9 Star Wars games and, like, retro ones.
Oh!
From the 90s. I have no idea if they're gonna work, but they were, like, $2 each.
I love that. Okay. I have not celebrated Star Wars Day doing anything. Can you tell?
Shame on you. Jeez.
Mike says he's celebrating Star Wars Day by recovering from eye surgery. It's probably a good thing to do.
Mike.
Oh my gosh, are you okay, by the way? Was it elective?
Bloody hell. 2 anniversary. Oh my gosh, 24 months! I didn't even notice that. Thank you for pointing that out. CGR has been subscribed for 2 years. Yeah, I don't have my little stream deck activated, but so yeah.
That's a long time. What's up, y'all? I can't believe that. If that's the case, how long have we been on the internet for?
Entirely too long.
4 or 5 years now?
Well, I've been Geeks and Gamers asked me in 2020. So February 2020, so 5 years with them specifically, and then I think I joined, like, really got into it in 2019. In general, that's when I dropped all those spoilers. 2018 or 2019, I dropped all those spoilers for Rise of Skywalker. I was like, I don't give a shit.
Damn. Yeah.
My brain is.
I have a feeling that I'm gonna want to watch the new Star Wars just to catch myself up, just to do my due diligence. I can't be that person that just ignores it and be like, well, I don't like it. Well, can you give a reason why you don't like it at the very least? Oh no, I want the new stuff that has recently come out. Do I want to watch it? Yes. You know what? Andor isn't that bad. It could be worse.
It could be worse.
It could be worse, okay?
Thotrix is being retarded, I can see. Oh no, I'm dumb. There we go. Now I see you guys.
Are you okay?
No. May the 4th is immediately followed by Mexican Day of the Dead. What? Mexican Day of the Dead?
Is it?
Isn't that November 2nd?
No, it's May 5th.
Yeah, but that's not Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead is November.
Well, I don't know. Maybe this is like the Americanized holiday. I don't know. It's called Cinco de Mayo for reasons because it's the 5th of May. Is it not?
It is the 5th of May. It's also, on the nerd side, it's Revenge of the 5th.
Is that for the people who can't say?
Yeah, that's why it's funny. you have May the 4th and Revenge of the 5th.
That's yeah.
Alright,
Andor isn't terrible. Yeah, Jonathan, I believe that too. I don't think it's bad. I don't think.
How did you like Thunderbolts?
Oh, I liked it. It wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible either.
I've heard that a lot.
In the grand scheme of things, it's like it's not bad. I can deal with it.
That's good.
I feel like it could have been better though. There's a lot of ways that it could have been better, and you know, that's the unfortunate thing sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
And here we are, hoping for great things and not getting them. But that's okay.
Well,
that's called life, I think, right? Right?
Yeah. Movie-wise, it's been a hot mess, but Expedition 33, game-wise, is, so good.
Oh, did you like it? A lot? A lot?
Yeah, I started playing it last night. I've never played a turn-based game before, so that's gonna take some getting used to.
If anything, your reaction doesn't have to be as immediate, like Elden Ring level.
Which I have to break myself of the habit. Like, I'm so into the habit of, you know, playing RPGs or whatever where you have to be quick, otherwise you get your butt whooped. And this, I literally have to force myself to sit and wait and time it right, which...
Plan. Because you can plan your moves a lot better, in a sense.
Yeah. It's definitely different, but I only died, I think I died like twice yesterday, and that was pretty good, I think, for somebody who's never played a turn-based game before. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, help.
Yeah.
But the storyline is, it's so good. I was bawling my eyes out.
Oh?
Yeah.
Really?
The prologue is. It's actually it's really dark, actually. I didn't expect it to be a dark... I mean, I had a feeling, just based off the
even from the very beginning, you were bawling your eyes out?
Yeah, the prologue. Oh my god. I'm not gonna spoil it, but the prologue is,
Damn.
It's pretty heavy hitting. And then I posted about it.
I always like a good story.
It's such a good story. So yeah, we hadn't even started the game yet, and I'm like crying. The prologue is yikes. And then I posted about it, and everybody responded and was like, "Oh, you just wait. You think that was heartbreaking?" I'm like, "Oh, great."
No.
Yeah.
No.
Great.
No, I'm not ready for it.
No spoilers, but yeah.
Not ready.
It was not 40 times. I only officially died twice. Okay.
Is that a lot, chat? Did she die a lot?
I did not. It's not like a normal game where I die, jeez, every freaking 5 seconds.
I believe in you.
Oh gosh, this cup is sweating everywhere. Email, what's your game recommendation? I see you. I'm not ignoring you. I promise. Sorry.
Tuggs was crying like a fat kid not being allowed to eat pizza. Damn! You're getting called out here in chat.
Well, I was crying. I did not bawl though. Not as bad as when we played
Cutie.
Yeah, not as bad as Cutie, but I like tears. There were tears. I was like, what the heck is going on? It's actually a pretty dark game. I wasn't ready. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do this the old school way. Just
LTL Man says, "Oh, I'm in the wrong category." Oh, thank you.
Whoopsies.
Thank you. I kind of totally didn't properly set up my stream this morning.
Xray Girl literally said, "We'll do it live."
We'll do it live. Schedule 1. This is just a chill morning, okay? I am
we're just
so chill that I'm not functioning. This is like one of my cozy games. That's the crazy thing. All I'm doing is selling drugs.
How very Breaking Bad of you.
Oh god, I want pizza. Oh my god. I am feeling all the feels right now. I want to have all the bad foods. Feed me. Feed me, please feed me.
Pizza sounds so good. You know what I like to do if I'm like sticking with my carnivore / keto situation on pizza? If you have a waffle maker, you make a mixture of cheese and an egg. Like you mix it up and you do that as a waffle. And then when it's done, you top it with pepperoni and whatever cheese you want, and then do it again. And it's like it's a carnivore pizza, and it's so stinking good.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
Okay. A waffle maker might be worth an investment.
Yeah, I have a mini one. I love it. It's my favorite. Jeez, Vincent, don't break a tooth over there. Called Tunic, the game. You play it cute as a cute fox? Ooh.
A foxu?
I'll have to look into it. I'm gonna play a fox. That's so cute.
I love foxes. What does the fox say? Yeah. And we can ignore me now.
That's an old school thing right there. Kids these days don't know what the fox says.
No, but it's probably for the best. To be honest. To be honest.
I want a pet fox so bad.
Really?
Yeah, they're so cute.
They might.
They're like a cross between a cat and a dog.
I was gonna say they might eat your cat though.
I mean, they'll definitely eat my cat.
Yeah. Fine. Your cats are. I'm sorry, they're just not that fierce.
No, they're not.
And I mean that in the sweetest way. I swear.
All right. All right.
They're very sheltered.
Yeah. I try my best, but my best is not good enough. It's never good enough, okay?
It's good enough for me. That's why we're friends.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Obviously. Tuggs. Come on.
Now I'm in my feels. It's fine.
Aww. Guys, I think we just need a group hug. It saves lives, okay? It saves the world.
Literally, hugs do save lives. Save lives. There's been studies done on human touch.
Breakfast pizza? Ooh,
that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I want pizza so bad. Guy, if I could have a pizza right now, what kind of pizza would it be? I gotta think hard about this.
I don't know.
Pineapple pizza.
Pineapple pizzas.
Yeah.
I would like. I don't know if I would want. It's early still, so maybe. Is Xray Girl on the right microphone? Hi, Max. I don't know. Are you on the right microphone?
Maybe for the stream, no. Let me see. Do I sound wrong?
Does she sound wrong on her end or on my end?
It would be on your end.
I just have her on
nope,
whatever
I'm
Discord
on the right
is.
microphone.
Why? What does she sound like?
Do I sound wrong? Do I sound bad?
Am I on the right microphone?
I don't know. I can't tell now. I'm kind of scared. I don't want to know.
I like how Max just comes in the chat and causes controversy instead of coming in the Discord and be like, hey, you sound like crap.
Yeah, Max. You know you have access to it. I'm more than happy to have you on here, Max. I miss you.
I know. She sounds distant.
I'm not. I swear.
I mean, she's distant because she's in Canada, The eye on the shirt looks freaky on camera, does it really?
Maybe, can you pump my volume up if I'm sounding distant?
Yeah, I just turned you up here. Let me turn you up in the Discord. Maybe that will help. I don't know that you're turned down, though.
Cajun Corey says, hey, you sound like crap. Morning, Xray. I can turn up my gain. Is that better?
Alright, I turned you up. Let's see if that's better.
I don't know.
No.
Disbrew was complaining about my audio last night, so I was playing with the audio a little bit. Okay? So.
Disbrew's always complaining about something.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't have him bit tinny. Jonathan says on your stream you sound like you're in an aluminum can. You sound tinny.
Can?
Yeah. Right, that's a leg. That must be a leg too.
I sound like I'm in an empty room. I don't know how to fix that.
Well, at least it's not me. Good to know.
Tuggs is like, I don't care, it's not me.
At least it's not my fault.
Oh,
I just made her louder, so you guys get to hear the tin more. You're welcome. Blame Disbrew. I always blame Disbrew. Disbrew doesn't have Crimson Throne to get all his aggressions out in the morning, so now he's gonna take it out on you guys on Saturday nights.
I don't know. He gets very let me check the mic on here for some crazy reason if it's the wrong mic.
Has the Star Wars event started in Fortnite yet, chat? I know one of you nerds knows.
One of you nerds.
She says as she's coloring a picture of Anakin Skywalker. Oh, Lord.
Is that better? Filters, edit. Okay, chat, is that better? I'm gonna, oh dang, it's really loud. Okay. Nope. Okay, I think that's better. It's so loud. Okay, is that better? There. I think that's better, but it's lower now. Trying to get this perfect is that, I think it's better. You sound full now.
Yesterday, okay.
I don't know, maybe something happened. It's good now. Perfect.
I don't know. You sound good in my ears, so I don't know.
Oh, I will whisper sweet nothings into you. Okay, so maybe the
Hey.
correct microphone wasn't selected on my side of things. Thank you, chat.
How's she sound now, kids?
Chat says it's all good. God. All I can think about is food. What is wrong with me?
It's that time of the month. Yay!
Yay! Happy Mother's Day! Joking. It's supposed to be a morbid joke. You went a little too morbid, I think.
Why do I feel like I can never get my pencils back in their slots? Like,
it's hard to get it in sometimes.
It is. Why are colored pencils like this? I love colored pencils. Why are they like this? Get in there. Beach. Expedition 33 game looks amazing with the 79 XTX, even with the game not supposed. Okay, you're speaking computer nerd speak to me, but thank you, Jonathan. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Especially because actually you should be thanking yourself, Jonathan, because you're the one who picked out my computer specs. So congrats to you.
Oh, you're here to sound. You're here to hear my sexy voice, says Lance Thrustcock.
Hi, Lance. I haven't seen Lance forever.
What kind of food? Meat, cheese, all of it. I want a melted sandwich. Something melted in a sandwich. Give me some bread, even though I'm not supposed to eat bread. I'm supposed, when you get the cravings, you're supposed to eat all the wrong things, or you're wanting to eat all the wrong things.
I actually have a hot take on that.
What do you mean?
I think a hot take. I think that women, I was thinking about this the other day, because obviously our bodies are different from men. I know, breaking news.
What? I thought we were the same.
I know. I think women specifically, and men to a point too, but women specifically, were designed biologically to have like fruits. And maybe not vegetables, but fruits and carbs, because that's what we crave. So like I was thinking about this the other day because my brain is wild.
But
think about it. Thousands of years ago, when we were on our periods or when we were pregnant, right, we had all these crazy cravings. Oreos and Reese's and that didn't exist, right? So when we wanted something sweet, what did we eat? Fruit. Like that's our body's literally craving it for whatever reason. And so I think we've all just lost the plot over the years. Too long didn't read. I think women are okay to eat fruits and some carbs every now and then.
I don't know how I feel about that. I think, yeah, fruit, when you had cravings, you wanted immediate energy, and carbohydrates is the best source for immediate energy your body can use. Whereas fats, you have to mobilize fats, and it takes a while for that to enact. So when you're doing your fight or flight, stuff, reaction, carbs are a much better source of energy. But hey, we do like our sweetness. We do like it. I will admit that.
I'm just saying,
time and time again.
1,000 years ago, if we, and I'm assuming women our cravings have not changed much over the years. Okay, this is an assumption on my part, so we're just gonna go with it. You when you crave something sweet, 200, 300, whatever many, honey too. We didn't have this processed stuff. It was honey and like fruits, probably more exotic fruits, and like avocado and stuff. So I wonder if that. Anyway, my thought process that was my thought process. Was that I was making my plate, and I made myself a little meat and cheese and like fruit plate. And I was like, the carnivore people would be mad at me for having fruit or whatever. But I'm like, pretty sure it's okay. Like, what did we eat back in the day? And that's how that
fruits,
thought.
Vegetables. Oh, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. She's alive.
I am alive.
I'm glad you're alive.
I don't know what color should I make. I don't have a dark brown. I'm very upset about this. 200 coloring pencils and not a dark brown.
You're crocheting? You're doing the woobles?
Yes, I did almost 5 hours of working on Gandalf yesterday.
Oh, damn, girl.
Oh, snap. That's what she said.
All I have left is the hat and the staff.
I like working on the staff too, usually.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I definitely.
I'm gonna do.
We're gonna ignore me.
Xray Girl's struggling this morning. She wants pizza.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
I know, right?
I want pizza. But
I was telling her about my carnivore pizza, but she doesn't have a waffle maker, so.
I know. I did have a Hello Kitty waffle maker on my wish list, but it's gone now. There's no waffle maker.
Oh no, did it
waffle
out?
Maker? Yeah, it sold out.
Mango?
A little sad, but that's okay.
I mean, I can always go pick you one up from Hobby Lobby.
Oh my god, don't do it. No. I don't have a home to like put it in. Give me like a couple of years.
Listen, don't even, okay? I used to work at a hotel. I know what you Asians do with your little rice cookers in a small space. You can get a waffle maker, okay?
I wish I had a home to fill out all my stuff in. I miss having space.
Too. I do too. I can't wait for us to hopefully find a place soon, and then I can have like a little she shed where I can put up all my nerdy stuff. And I miss my stuff.
Did I get Hello Kitty headphones? No. I think I put it on my list, but it's not a high priority because I have headphones, of course. So, but it's just cute.
I got gifted off my wish list that hot pink MAGA hat. I'm so excited.
Oh wait, what? I'm so jealous.
Yes. I'm so happy. I can't wait.
I want the one that says "Make America Hot Again."
Yeah, I found that. Tara Crystal found that one for me too. I'm gonna put it on my wish list.
Oh
So
my
excited.
Eric
God.
Crystal's like the master of gifts.
I know.
I
He's always
understand.
finding stuff.
Yeah,
I
Tara,
think I'm gonna also.
where is it? Tell me,
watch.
please.
You have to send her the link, Tara.
Please and
I'm
thank
also
you.
thinking about doing. I gotta figure out how everybody does their watch parties.
Oh,
So if anybody goes, because
I just put subtitles at the bottom. Like I cut the image out like that. But it depends on, you know, how much you're willing to risk your channel.
I
'Cause
know.
you might get a strike
Well,
type
then
of thing.
other people do like they don't have it on the screen at all, and it's just like a timestamp, which probably is going to be the safest option.
It
but I
is
was
the
thinking,
safest.
which I got to figure. I don't know how to do that either, so I gotta ask. I think
I-
Nadia does that.
I just like Windows share a timer. That's it.
Oh, okay. Because I think I want to do members only watch parties for Handmaid's Tale and wear my Handmaid's Tale robe.
Oh my god.
I love
you
it.
freaking would.
Tara says, suddenly very tempted to get Xray Girl a waffle maker. No, Tara.
Do it.
Like I
She's
said,
Asian.
I can-
They know how to
I
cook in
know
tiny spaces.
Exactly where to find one.
Oh my.
Me too. Hobby Lobby has like so much Hello Kitty stuff. It's insane.
I know they've been overridden by Hello Kitty for the 50th anniversary.
I love that. I love that. I love that. That's it. That's all I have to say is I love that.
You love it?
I love it.
Really,
I love.
really love it.
I want to go to freaking Japan to the Hello Kitty airport, but it seems so silly to just go for just, you know, an airport. So I have to go to Japan and adventure around Japan as well. I think is
Oh
the
no.
solution.
You're gonna have to play tourist. Oh no.
Yeah, no, but I'm trying to think of long-term stuff, and I'm like, I like the idea of having my own space. Maybe one day, you know. So maybe I have to save up for
Yeah.
stuff like that. I got to be a little responsible or whatever.
If you do go to Japan though.
Visa?
Oh yeah.
What was the question?
I said, have you looked into the process to get your visa so you could maybe come
I'm
down?
just,
to
I want to finish with one process and then start another.
I mean, okay.
I think would be the best option, but hey, Kara was obviously like, nah, I think that was a bad answer.
I mean, or you could just come down here.
Yes.
I'm with
Again, that
Kara.
doesn't blow out.
I'm with Kara on that. Also, I know
Fair.
Kara's really quiet on my end. I'm gonna turn her up a little.
Oh yeah, I
Is
have
it
to
me?
boost.
I mean, my
yeah, you're
mic is far
super
away
quiet.
From me.
Speak, Kara.
Speak,
Test,
doggy,
test.
speak. There we go. I turned you up.
Sorry.
That should be better.
I'm a little. It's just Discord. That and it's early morning and I'm not awake yet because I crocheted until almost midnight last night.
Oh,
no.
you partied hardy.
Oh yeah.
I played Expedition 33 last night.
What'd you
Mm.
think?
Oh my gosh, I cried. The prologue, without spoilers for those who haven't played it yet, the prologue got
Yes.
me. I was not okay. I
Yes.
was like, this is really dark. Nobody warned me, and I hate all of you.
And I know.
I have been avoiding every bit of information. Like my husband is downstairs in the living room playing it right now, and I'm just like, nope, I'm not.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no.
not. I'm not going in there because he's ahead of me now. He used to be behind me in the story, and now he's
Oh.
not.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I posted
'Cause
about
he
the.
played.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I posted about the prologue last night on Twitter, and there are several people, some of you who were in chat, commented and was like, "Oh, you just you wait. You think
Just
that was
wait.
heartbreaking? Just wait." I'm like, "No, no."
Well,
Anyway, you were saying he was playing it.
Oh, he was playing it the entire time. Well, he was watching hockey and he was playing that the entire time I was crocheting yesterday.
Mhm.
And he was playing it before I woke up yesterday morning.
oh, he's
It's so
addicted.
good.
I love
Oh,
it.
I mean, I streamed 3-4 days in a row of it. It's
Wow.
an addicting game.
Oh,
It's so good. I know. I put Mafia on my schedule for tomorrow because we haven't played Mafia in a while, and I'm like, you know what? Or I could just play Expedition 33.
It's just that good.
I haven't even touched the surface of this game, and I feel like it's already my game of the year. I love the combat in it, and like I love like the dialogue. The dialogue is good. The way that they speak is, it has emotion to it. It's not, you can tell it's not just words written or words read off a page.
Now,
There's actual direction to it.
You guys have both played Oblivion and this game?
Yes.
No, I have not played Oblivion.
Okay.
I played Oblivion.
Better, or which one's better? That you
I'm liking Expedition 33 better.
Okay.
I like Oblivion, don't get me wrong, but I like Expedition 33 a lot. Like, the story is, at least so far, is way more intriguing, and that's probably because I wasn't, like, I kind of knew what Oblivion is about, like Elder Scrolls, you know, it's an open world fantasy, you know, save the king, whatever. I think, like, your typical, I was not expecting, I think that's probably got a lot to do with it, I was not expecting Expedition 33 to be what it was. And that's just, and I'm not,
as it is.
Yeah, I'm not very far, because I took my time on the prologue, wandering around and, like, getting used to whatever and whatnot, so.
Okay.
I'm not very far. I'm still in very beginning of Act 1. I just found Carrie, you'll understand this, I just found the white lantern guy that needs the light.
Yep.
That machine. What are they called? Nevrons? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The white one that's like, I need the light.
Boy.
Yeah, the chunky one. So I just found him, and like that was my save point.
I saved Chonky Boy, and my husband goes, "Hey, I'm right here."
Oh my god. Oh gosh.
Good morning, Tara.
Not everything is about you, hubby. Wife, hubby.
That's
Jeez,
not
Jeremy.
They say not everything is about you.
I think you
Yeah, it
disagree.
is.
Oh my
I
god.
was gonna say.
Yeah. Oh my god. What a little nutterball.
Oh, he is. He really is.
Maybe I'll play it. Maybe I'll play it.
I think you should. If you have Game Pass, those of you who are listening that don't follow me normally or whatever, or didn't know, Game Pass, it's free on Game Pass if you have Game Pass.
Both Oblivion
Yes.
and Expedition 33
Oh.
and Blueprints. All three of these like huge hit games that are out right now are all Game Pass.
I'm telling you, the more these games get released in general, the more I'm justified in my Game Pass. I got to play Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones was included. So like all these games have been included. It's awesome.
I wish I would have been more excited for Oblivion, but I never played the original.
I don't think it seems like a lot of people didn't like Oblivion, or like half and half, maybe half and half.
I feel like it's fell off a lot more since they were like the initial shock that it had shadow dropped. But I'm gonna be completely honest, I knew it was coming because I saw gameplay of Oblivion remake 2-3 years ago.
Oh.
From a friend who worked at Bethesda. So
So you had the deets.
Yes.
I've never played any of the Elder Scrolls games, so I was like, oh, this will be cool. But I have heard mixed reviews in the sense that, like, people are kind of like, well, it says it's remastered, but they didn't really remaster a whole lot. Like, I guess the graphics are better. This is just from what I've read or have seen online. Don't come from me, people. But they're like, the graphics are better, like, it looks better, but I guess the gameplay, and I haven't ran into this yet, so I don't know, but the gameplay is still clunky. Like, they didn't really fix a whole lot or remastered much. So I guess people were really disappointed in that. They were kind of hoping for something more, the vibe I'm getting. But, I mean, I'm enjoying playing it. I like it a lot.
It's on par for Bethesda.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna say.
These girls would know.
I will say, it's also, like, Bethesda doesn't really use a whole lot. Like, I think this is their first game that they've really done, like, on a different engine that isn't their own in-house engine. Like, this one was done on UE4, UE5, I can't remember which is the new one. And usually, like, Skyrim and Fallout and, like ESO's on its own engine, and Fallout 76 is on its own engine. So I imagine it has something to do with them having to learn this new engine from being so ingrained into using their own in-house engine.
That would make sense.
That's just my thought process on it.
Get good.
Listen, I'm just
I don't
happy
know.
I played it the other day for like 2.5 hours, 2 hours or whatever, and it didn't crash on me, unlike Fallout New Vegas. So that's
Is
a
that
perk.
still happening? Damn.
Oh my god, Fallout New Vegas was awful.
Wow, that
Awful.
sucks. Because it's supposed to be like the newest one. So, I mean, well, did you get the mods to help with the crashing? Because it does help.
No, I played it on Xbox. I don't know if all of those are available. I don't think they were or are, but because it's a free in game. It's free in Game Pass, so I was like, I'm not paying extra for it. But man, it was bad, and I would go like, you know, weeks, months, or whatever without it having problem, and then it would be back to back weeks and a couple weeks in a row. Oh my gosh! Hi, Gail. Where it just and it crashes at the most worst freaking times too.
It always does. It always does.
And I have like 6 or 7 quests bugged. I actually haven't even finished New Vegas because I can't finish New Vegas. I have quests that are bugged, and I can't finish it. And so I just was like, F it. I'm just going to Fallout 4. Screw it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. That sucks.
I know. Yeah. It's crazy. It's absolutely bonkers. So I was like, well, off to Fallout 4 we go. Really sure what the pattern.
I got Elder Scrolls lo-fi in the background going on right now.
Ooh, I tried to find a Star Wars lo-fi, you guys. I tried.
Oh yeah, it's May 4th.
Yeah, for like a copyright-free one.
Did you find anything?
Look.
I did, but then I was like, do I put this on? Because then it's going to cover you guys' talking skills. Or talking skills, you guys' talking. I don't know.
I mean, I have mine to where, like, I use the Elgato Wave software, so I can basically control the volume of each individual thing. So, like, I have you guys on a voice chat one, so I hear a different volume than when the chat hears, and then I have like my music on one. And so Spotify's a little quieter for us in comparison to like your voice. It's worth it to me. And then like even with like games and stuff, I have it like that through that as well.
Interesting, because like mine. So like, let me pull this up for instance.
Fancy schmancy stuff.
Like you guys can hear it, which is great. But it's coming through like my desktop. So I don't know. Maybe the chat will tell me, but it might cover you guys. I don't know. We'll play
just
it.
Let the chat play it and let the chat tell you.
Let me find the one that. Oh crap! Where's the
Jason Webster for 5 says, always pleasantly entertaining to listen to the 4 loveliest ladies on YouTube: Xray Girl, Steph, Tuggs, and Kara. I think Steph is still sleeping, but she does have a lovely voice.
Steph is for sure still sleeping.
Yes.
It's like a hit or miss.
A morning person, and I respect it.
I get it. Ooh, I made coffee and I haven't started drinking it.
I made coffee too. That reminds me, I need to drink some of my coffee.
Yum yum coffee. Hazelnut this morning.
There it is. This one.
I love good
Can you
coffee.
guess what I'm drinking?
Your cappuccino, or what's it called? Not. Would you call it a cappuccino? No, mocha latte.
Not a cappuccino.
Mocha latte.
Star Wars is Disney. They'd allow anything to be copyright free. So Disney. Here's a fun fact about Disney. They're actually really, really horrible with copyright. Etsy stores get shut down all the time. Anyway, the loophole is it has to be created individually.
What does that mean?
So you can take Mickey Mouse, like all these Etsy stores that make their t-shirts and whatnot, you can use the silhouette, but it has to be your drawing or your creation digitally. You can't just take Mickey Mouse and make it an outline. You know what I mean? And Disney has people that will prove to you that you just took this picture of Mickey and outlined it in Photoshop or whatever. So you have to be able to draw it yourself or create it yourself digitally. It has to be slightly off So whatever Mickey's measurements are for his ears, yours has to be smaller, bigger, slightly crooked, whatever, things like that. The lo-fi guys get away with it for like Star Wars and other Disney copyrights because these guys are actually creating their own music. It's slightly different enough. It's got its own background. It's got its own. Disney's very, very, very picky, and they have an entire team that is very good. It's actually impressive. That can literally, they'll go down to the minute detail and be like, well, this is too close of a design. This is too close of a sound. You did the same exact key that John Williams does instead of going key lower or key higher. I mean, they're insane. So you have to.
It is the definition of weaponized autism.
Yes, pretty much. But yeah, so it should be fine.
Imagine a team of Lady Gravemasters.
Oh God.
Yes.
You know what's funny? I love Gary. Sometimes when he talks about Lady G, he's like, I love Lady G, but when I ask for a list, I mean a list, not a graph, but a list. And I'm like, that sounds like Lady G's like normal function is to make a graph. And then Gary's like,
let me make you a spreadsheet.
With different colors.
It's so funny.
Yes,
I
let
love
me
it.
hyperlink things in there. Let me I have spreadsheets for like all of my my taxes.
Oh gosh, I wish I was that
I do.
organized.
I'm doing all of the scheduling and all the planning for Dallas Fan Expo for Ripperverse, even though I'm not going.
Love it.
And so I'm doing like all the schedule. All of that is built into a very fancy little spreadsheet. And I even have like all of our inventory lists. I have everybody, all the guests. I have all of the little details that are like, okay, it's this time, and here's the show hour. Like I go in.
Ooh,
Like, I like my spreadsheets, and my husband teases me all the damn time about loving spreadsheets.
I mean,
Anytime I see a spreadsheet on like a TV show or something, he's like, "You getting all hot and bothered?
oh,
You making you feel warm and tingly inside?"
I could see him doing that.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And I don't even consider myself like autistic at all, and like, I can be a little neurotic with certain details, but I'm not a perfectionist in the slightest.
Ooh.
I don't know if I believe you.
Do you want to see Gandalf? Gandalf ain't perfect.
That's fair.
He's got a hell of a blowout though. Like like his hair, like it's curling up, and so it looks like he has what?
A hell of a what?
Hell of a blowout.
Not blowjob.
Oh,
Blowout.
okay.
Well,
That's
you
where,
can
that's
blow
where I got
out your
confused.
back too.
That's where I got confused.
Just saying.
Once I put his hat on him, it will tame the curls a little bit.
Mongoose has gifted a membership to Gale the Craft. Thank you, Mongoose. Oh, there's a notification. That was delayed. Jeez, Lisa.
I'm making different weed strains with horse semen.
Oh.
What's
That's
the
a thing.
names?
We got Shiny Bud and Shiny Punch.
You didn't name one
Okay.
horsecock?
No.
Or
Sorry.
a missed opportunity.
Sorry. Well, no, they name it
Psychotic
themselves.
Mongoose
Oh, they
has
name them
gifted a
themselves.
membership. Psychotic Mongoose is being a whore again.
Psychotic Mongoose is over
Yay!
here as well, being a whore with gifting a membership over here. Thank you, Psychotic.
Thank you,
Mongoose!
Psychotic Mongoose.
Mm-hmm. And then Andrew Matthews, 5 British pounds. When are you going to go on a gourmet tour of USA to smuggle and eat Vinny, Charlie, and Gary's dogs? Ooh.
Excuse you.
How dare you? Actually, you know what? You wouldn't need to eat the other dogs because Vinny is chunky monkey and he would feed you for at least 4 days.
I think
Charlie's
Tuggs is
nothing but
asking
muscle.
for us to eat Vinny right now. It feels like.
Get in the hole.
Oh, okay.
Get in there. Or-
Okay.
Tell me a little nicer. Maybe I will.
Listen, I
she's
love
so
colored
demanding.
pencils. I love colored pencils, but man, putting them back in their little slots is like trying to take over France.
I mean, I've never tried to take over France, but the French tend to like doing stuff like that, I think.
The French
Being
are
taken over?
crazy. All they know is like
Sex and
riots
food.
shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
She said sex and food.
I mean, am I wrong?
Respect?
No. Are these blueberries? No. Do I want to make them blue for shits and giggles? Kinda, yeah.
The psychotic mongoose goes, I am.
You are, and that's an amazing part of you. And I love it.
Mongoose is like, thanks for noticing, guys.
That you're a hooer.
The cutest one ever.
I like how Max came in the chat earlier just to make fun of the way Xray Girl sounds and then bounces.
We were
Just,
like, Max, you
disappears.
can come and hang out with us, you know? You don't have to run away. He totally did.
And what did he do? He ran
Until
away.
we shame him.
Yeah. Should we
For running away?
should we call him right now? He's up. We could totally call him.
I don't know why he's not here.
Might be getting ready for church though.
Oh, well.
No, unless he's doing he might be doing the early service or he is working.
I think he just hates us.
Oh.
I think
I
it's
think
just
he-
early in
no,
the
I
morning
think he
and
hates
needs
me.
his beauty sleep.
I think he hates me. Ever since I came on these streams,
Oh my god.
I feel like some type of way still, Max. Jeez.
Why does it have to be all about you, Tuggs?
Well, I don't know. Ask Jeremy. He taught me well.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
love that you met him.
Me too. I like him a lot. He's funny.
He's a mess.
Music is a vibe. Can you guys hear it okay? I ask you, but I'm not going to turn it up any louder. So,
Yeah, you have no say in the matter except for just like answering this question. Just you
Yeah.
know.
I just want to make sure that it's like you can hear these vibes because they're vibing.
I feel I don't hear the waves.
No, this swirly thing here behind Anakin is supposed to be, and I don't know what color I should color it because I don't know what it is.
The force?
No, well, you would think, but it's got flowers and leaves on it.
Oh. Okay.
So,
The
I don't
female force. I don't know.
It kind of makes me think of a butterfly.
a butterfly.
I mean, just from like I have yours like over on the other monitor, and like just from this angle, it kind of reminds
Yeah.
me of a butterfly a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that actually. And then we've got these swirlies. So at first I thought maybe these were like thorns, this swirly thing around him, but I have so much brown already that I refuse. So maybe a darker green would be helpful. Maybe I'll just color the whole thing green. YOLO. We'll do it live.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you. I appreciate
Making
you all.
that.
Somebody get
very
this poor
tiny
girl some
little
pizza.
hat.
I need pizza.
Mm.
Feed me. Feed me.
Pizza.
Oh my god. I am like so ravenous right now. I can eat anything and everything.
Oh,
But I really want pizza.
I think maybe you should just get some pizza.
Debating it still. You know. Trying to be good. We'll see if
Just
that
don't eat
actually
the whole
works.
thing at once.
That, you know, sometimes that's hard to do when you're in these moods.
I know. I know. Like Domino's is like, would you like a medium pizza? And I'm like, you mean a personal size pizza?
I mean, for an extra $2 or $3, you can get a large.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely a fat girl.
You have a problem with brown? Yeah, it's too much brown. Oh my gosh, I was making fun of those guys on Twitter that were calling Expedition 33 like woke because of all the NPCs in the background being different races. So every time I ran across
For
one, I was
like
like, oh no!
2 seconds.
I was like, oh no, another one! Oh no! Everywhere.
They are everywhere. Jason Webster with
They
5
all died. Jeez.
And then they all died.
Well,
It's not funny. It's a little funny.
A little funny.
a little funny. Just a little.
Sorry, Xray, you were
No,
reading a
it's
super
okay.
chat.
It's okay. Jason Webster, thank you for the 5 Australian says, attention all fans of K-drama and South Korean films. The prestigious 61st Baeksang Arts Awards will be held today. Ooh, I haven't watched an award show in so long. Like on purpose for fun. When's the last award show y'all watched?
The MTV Awards back when Will Smith won the first time.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't actually watched an award show in a very long time.
It's been a very long. I can't even remember the last one I watched, to be honest.
Those award shows were so fun back in the day. Like they were.
Yeah.
Like you wanted to see what people
And
were
now it's
wearing.
all just political statements.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And stupid people winning like Beyonce.
Oh my God, Beyonce is just
Yeah.
not doing well.
She's driving me bonkers.
Like, I think they were saying like she's not selling on her concerts, so they're like lowering prices and stuff like that. And I'm like, not
Good.
surprised. Not
In
surprised.
this economy, let me tell you, I do ticket sales on the side as a hustle, like a side hustle. And last year, I think it was last year. Yeah, her tour last year that she went on with the release of her Not So Country album. Her tickets started the minimum like nosebleed tickets, not resale value, nosebleed general on sale started at $250.
What? She's not worth
Yes.
that.
No,
But she's
especially in
the
this economy.
queen.
She's a bee, queen bee. No,
Yeah.
I've always thought Beyonce was a little overhyped.
I
I-
never understood the love
I
for her.
liked it. I
never
liked
did.
and enjoyed her. Her album, like her first one coming out of what's that group called that she was in again?
Destiny's
Destiny's
Child.
Child.
Destiny's Child. And then that was kind of it.
Yeah.
I never understood the hype. I was like, girl, she doesn't even write her own song.
Yeah.
At least Taylor Swift writes her own songs.
I do think
So you
that
can,
she has overextended her value.
Yes.
And plus, like, she's not in the media as much, and a lot of the stuff that has happened more recently have been negative, right?
yeah, well, everything coming out with P. Diddy, Jay-Z and him were buddies. You know, so it's like, oh, well, what does she know? You know, what did she know and she didn't say anything? Or what does Jay-Z know? You know, Jay-Z's dropped out of the spotlight too ever since the whole P. Diddy thing. So it's like,
What's the
What
link
do you
and all
guys
that?
know?
Yeah.
Like maybe people will forget if they don't see us in headlines.
yeah,
Mhm. Oh no. But they just stop caring eventually, right?
yeah.
So and then
Well,
I'm
then
like,
she wins this award and it's like, oh, I'm going to go on tour now. That'll be a good idea.
either way, I think her more recent stuff sucks balls. I don't know why people were into it.
I don't
It's just-
either.
Like I said, she's overhyped.
Way overhyped.
It's those people that are like die hard, like super fixated on a singular artist
Mm-hmm.
that kind of they build up all of this lore and they expect it to be law. And
Yeah, no.
She's not there. Sorry, guys.
Oh god dang it. I'm under arrest.
It's been storming here since yesterday, since like last night. And it's been so nice. It's not raining right now, but it was like I like sitting here whenever it's like raining because I can see it and I hear it from the fireplace behind me.
I love the rain.
Me too.
We've been threatened with thunderstorms. We haven't gotten anything. The closest there was Colleen, which is about an hour, almost 2 hours north of us, and they got like tornado warnings and stuff.
Ooh, Andrew Matthews with the 8 months says, Charlie, I am sorry. I was only joking. Mummy Bear will protect you from the evil X-ray.
What? I'm not evil.
You're not allowed to eat my dog, X-Ray.
I'm not gonna eat. I will bite the dog. Possibly. It's a love bite.
It's just a little nibble.
Yeah. Don't you do that too? A little nibble? A little nibble in your ear?
Emo. The fact that people pulled up to a Kamala rally thinking Beyonce was going to perform and she gave a 3-minute speech and then they all walked out. Yeah, that was a good time. That was hilarious.
Oh, goodness. Alex Slusher with the $5 says, Happy Star Wars Day.
Happy Star Wars
Disney
Day.
Wars. Yes.
That was creepy. Happy Star Wars Day. Lone Star has been a member for 3 months now. Hello. Hi. Good morrow. Are you okay up there with the
Storms?
with the storms? I hope so.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
I feel like I need to keep a blue-green Anakin situation theme going on here.
Alright, sorry. Talking to people in-game. I think I'm almost at the end of this game, by the way. There's not much.
What are you gonna do on Sundays?
I don't know. Another cozy game until I get a table. Until I decide I'm not lazy enough.
Stardew Valley.
Oh, I mean, I could play that game again and again. That's the crazy part. That game is so, like, easily playable again and again. I don't think
we never finished our farm.
There's nothing ever really to finish. You just keep going.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Going and going and going and going.
Like the Energizer Bunny.
So, we could play that game forever. I mean, we can get married, we can have babies, and...
Ooh, we get married in the game?
Yeah, you can get boyfriends and girlfriends.
I was thinking you'd get married to Tuggs and have babies. I'm like, wait.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, hang on a minute.
The world has told me I could do that, okay?
You will fight Xray Girl. Bikini mud match coming soon.
Oh, bikini mud match. I don't know about that. We'll see. I definitely don't have bikini bod for that.
Me neither. Oh my gosh.
No, I don't.
We could talk about it.
The hole.
It looks like a bottle nipple is what this looks like right now. This hat.
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a bottle nipple.
Why colored pencils? Why do you do this to me? This is why people get pencil cases. I remember now. This is why.
I have a pencil case.
I love pencil cases.
But I use them for my, I have one for my pins and I have one for my crochet hooks.
Ooh.
Jason Webster with 5 Australia says the Beck Sung Arts Awards runs 2 hours in the running time of the Academy Awards despite having 3 more categories. They run a tighter ship from the sounds of it. He just wants to see the cute girl. What favorite awards is yours?
No, I think my favorite thing about the Academy Awards, like the actual Academy Awards that came out recently, was that they are now requiring their Academy voter people to actually watch the movies that they're voting on.
I mean, you think that would be a requirement, just based on
think.
But, you know, some people are just not smart.
Lazy.
Apparently it hasn't been a requirement, so now it is a requirement. I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Some of these awards that have been, or some of these movies that have won, you're like,
It sounds pretty prestigious, so it must be prestigious.
What makes me sad is, like, it invalidates a lot of awards that have happened in the past. So like
Yeah.
movies that should have won didn't win, or whatnot,
Or even be nominated.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it kind of sucks because it's like, as an artist, that would upset me, like hearing that like my movie could have won before if you had maybe gave it a chance.
But you didn't.
Doing the right thing, it's like these people who promote like whatever politics. You should always check and see what people are running for whatever reason, and then be like, okay, I like that or I don't like that. Don't vote on feelings. Which totally is what happened.
Yep.
They voted on feelings, which is
Not the
insane.
feelings.
Insane.
I know this lo-fi. This is from Princess Mononoke.
Ooh. People
That's
still
really
believe
watch
award
again.
shows? No, I don't think so. It's definitely a different vibe than it used to be back way when. But I think people still watch it. Oh God. Oh no.
My favorite was I used to love the MTV Movie Awards back in the day.
Those were always silly. I liked it.
They were
didn't take
so fun.
themselves too seriously.
Yeah, but my favorite part about them was it's still iconic is when Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams won for Best Kiss for The Notebook, and they were on opposite sides of the stage, and like walked towards each other, just like in the movie. They kind of recreated it. I think they were dating in real life at the time too, so you could just you could feel the tension through the TV. I was like, dang.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Speaking of Ryan Gosling, on my flight home from Vegas the other day, I
He was in
started
it?
watching Crazy Stupid Love.
Oh.
No, I wish.
I
Have
love
you guys
that
seen
movie.
Crazy Stupid Love?
Yes.
It's so good. It's such a great
I-
movie. Oh my God.
It really is. I didn't get to finish the whole. It's been years since I've watched it all. I need to actually sit down and put it on one night and watch the whole thing.
Duke and I watched his new one the other day, Fall Guy.
Oh,
with Emily
I
Blunt.
like
I
Fall
liked
Guy.
Fall Guy.
That movie
So many
was
people
so
didn't
good.
like it. I thought it was silly and it was cute and
It was.
I enjoyed
so
it.
It was it was men being men,
Yes.
and it was just fun. And Aaron Taylor Johnson made me laugh. He was so
Oh my God.
he was so cheesy. I was having a great time with it. I was like, this is good. Okay,
That was a fun movie. I enjoyed Fall Guy.
I want to watch it again. Where'd you watch it?
On my Jack Sparrow website,
Prime?
Okay.
I think it's on Prime.
but I think it's on Amazon.
Okay. Might be American Amazon. I have to think about these things.
No, fair.
Unfortunately. But, well, I will give it a try again. Maybe on my little tiny screen. I liked it on the big screen. I could watch it again. I just like Ryan Gosling. He might have weird eyes,
I do too.
but whatever.
Weird eyes.
Like they're uneven. Gary said it, and I can't unsee it.
Doesn't matter at all.
still
People
hot.
who nitpick too much are the ones who notice that.
Gary.
Yes. He can't say shit. Have you seen his eyes and how far behind?
Hey, let's not
how
throw
large
glass
they
for
look
stones.
with his glasses.
Oh my
Let's
God.
not
I love you,
stones at
Gary.
glasshouses.
But you can't say shit.
My Jack Sparrow website. Jack Sparrow and I watch a lot of movies and TV shows together.
Oh. I mean, I do love Jack. He's cool. Very cool. Have you seen Gary's eyes?
Just saying. It's Ryan Gosling's eyes work.
She's got.
Oh my God. There you go, guys.
Oh yeah, but no.
Oh my God.
Did I do that
Thanks for
pretty
that
good?
blurb. Psychotic mongoose.
Taking Gary's catching strays. I'm sorry, but I'm not. You're the one who named him. I just Shit, I just found a trait of his to talk shit about.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Sorry. I'm just speaking facts. Oh my god.
Spitting facts. I don't care.
Yeah. And I highly doubt Gary
can't
cares.
even get out of her room. So
He made it out eventually.
Like, you're right. They don't work.
Yeah.
That's
Why do you
fair.
think I wear glasses? Carol woke up and chose violence a little.
she hasn't had her coffee yet.
No, I have had my coffee. That's post coffee spice.
Uh-oh. Huh. What is pre-coffee spice gonna be like? I tease. Kara has... I've seen grumpy Kara. It's not that bad.
I think Jeremy would disagree with you.
Well,
I don't know.
maybe we should ask.
I typically, I mean, you could. I'm typically pretty, like,
I feel like
I'm
you're
irritable.
quiet.
I usually notice I'm irritable,
And she just stays quiet.
and I just remove myself from situations that make me more irritable.
Mm-hmm.
That is the most mature thing. I like to choose violence and be petty.
Wow. It's just like, I'm toxic and I know it.
Yep.
You know, instead of the I'm sexy and I know it,
Yeah.
and I know it.
My spirit animal is that gif of Elmo where he's in front of the fire.
The fire.
That's my spirit animal.
Oh my god. I can see that.
I'm not even that petty though. I just get snappy and I'm like, sorry, I'm burning it all down.
Kara's just prepping for Sunday Fun Day.
We don't even know what we're
No.
playing yet.
We don't. As suggested a game in the chat.
Oh,
It's like a $10 game.
let's see.
It looks spooky. It's
The
like
spooky one?
spooky on like this underwater submarine thing. It's called Dark Water.
I
Wait,
mean,
is that out?
I'm down
Oh.
for either way.
It came out on the 22nd of April. So while
Ah.
yeah, it came out last week.
I think you guys should play Don't Shout together.
Excuse me.
Can have you met us? Like, it's not gonna last very
I know.
long.
I know.
Not
That's why I
doable.
think you should play it.
Oh my god, she just wants us to get in a fight. I think Tuggs woke up and wanted violence.
I want violence.
She wanted
I
violence. She
I
did,
crave
didn't
violence.
choose it.
The
I crave violence.
violence chose her.
I crave chaos.
Alright, listen, I'm coloring this picture of Anakin Skywalker and there's flowers and leaves, but we all know the chaos that's brewing in here, alright? So I'm just channeling my inner Annie.
Hi, Ariel.
I mean, I'm not very chaotic.
Later.
Lies and slander.
We know. We know.
I'm a
We know the
little
truth.
chaotic. A little.
A little.
Okay, a lot. Whatever. God, you don't have to call me out like that. I'm kidding.
Listen to
Yeah,
Xray
we
Girl
do.
trying
We
to
gotta
get
put you in
his
your
nuts
place.
pulled out. Yeah, please.
Reality check.
Listen,
I'm a
where
woman.
do you
I live
think
in
I learned
delusion,
that?
okay?
That's fair. I learned my chaos from you.
You learn from the best. My
And
chaos
Kara
that
is
I
not
like-
helping.
No, I never help. I like to stir the pot a little bit. Ooh, that reminds me, we have new Mobland tonight.
Oh, are you watching that too?
Yeah.
That's so
I love
good.
Mobland. It's so good.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know you guys were watching it too. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. We've
love
been watching
that
it like
show.
day one. It started.
Oh.
We've been watching because Gary told me about it while we were staying at his house, and like because the trailer had just dropped while we were there, and I was like, "Ooh, Guy Ritchie, I'm here for that."
I love Guy
like me some
Ritchie.
Guy Ritchie. So, and then Tom Hardy is just absolutely fucking perfect in this role.
I love
Like that
Tom
kinda, like,
Hardy.
Oh, he is so good in this role. It is just perfectly made for him.
And we get to hear Pierce Brosnan's Irish accent, which has not been around. And I don't know, you could tell he's out of practice.
Yeah.
It's and Helen Mirren with her Irish
Oh,
accent.
she's amazing.
If anybody's watched 1923, her Irish accent in that show, it's the same in this show, and she's so good, and she's kind of a bitch.
He is a shit stirrer.
That's the kind of character I like, though. Just a little chaotic.
She's gonna get everybody killed, I'm pretty sure. Actually.
Yeah.
Probably.
If she doesn't get taken out early.
But the thing is,
Before the
like,
rest of them.
he stands by her. That's the crazy part. Well, I haven't
I
watched
know.
the more newer
Even though
episodes.
he sees the shit that she's pulling.
Well, right? How do you not see that? And that's the difference between the Italian mob wives and the Irish mob wives. The Italian mob wives wouldn't dare, because the second their husbands had an inkling that they were up to some shenanigans,
they
were
would be
going to get the
taken
crap beat out
out.
of them. Oh man, it's so good.
I
Oh
love
man,
it.
we binge watched
like,
the first. What has it been? 5 episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 or 6.
Okay.
But it is, like, if you guys have Paramount, it's worth it.
And if you don't have Paramount, go watch it with Jack Sparrow.
Do what you can.
Do what you can. Yeah. I think Paramount's one of the few streaming services left that actually lets you log in under somebody else's account, though, like share accounts.
I don't.
We just have it through our Amazon Prime, so.
Oh, that's smart.
Like, that's what we do for most, like, a good chunk of our streaming services. We have them kind of bundled between, like, we have, like, the Hulu, Disney, and HBO Max, and then we have, like Paramount, Shudder, and there's, like, 1 or 2 more. High Dive through Amazon Prime. That way, like, we're not having to go to, like, a bunch of different places and have to remember where all the payments are. And
I know,
It's
that's the
so
crazy part. And that's how
frustrating.
they make so much money when you're, like,
Yep.
struggling to keep on top of all this.
Yep.
Because there have been streaming services that I forgot I even had.
Oh, yeah.
Completely forgot I had.
Oh, bad. Cyclops, morning.
Chaos, thy name is Xray.
Oh my gosh, that scared the balls out of me.
You okay?
Blair?
Why is that echoing?
I'm gonna say blurp.
No, it's a super chat. 2 British pounds by Andrew Matthews. As 2025 sailing, I just got that. I don't understand that one.
He was so silly. It took him like 20 minutes or something to realize when someone said sailing the high seas, what that meant.
Oh.
Oh.
And then he just, like, all of a sudden turned and was like, oh, that makes sense. Uh-huh. Okay, as.
Wow. Wow,
He's
as.
so
Wow.
silly.
I'm not surprised, to say the least.
Mongoose for 130 beats for Xray Girl. I'm sicking on drugs, blurp.
I was.
She was. The echo made it sound majestic. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm going to play it again and see if it echoes because I changed it. The source.
All right. I need to do my drug deals. Come
I
on,
didn't
people.
read it, but all right.
Get over here.
Oh, bad.
Azra, you probably are a better person than me watching your debit cards more closely.
Oh, yeah. I need to do that too.
Yeah. There's one app that I use, at least for credit card fraud, that's really good, that lets you know if someone applies for credit through your card or through your name.
Oh.
Because you have to
Is it
always pay
LifeLock?
for those ones, huh?
Is it LifeLock?
No, Borrowwell.
Oh.
Bless you.
Yeah. And then your bank, well, my banks now have a way to check your credit, which I was very sad about my credit, but it made sense because I got a new car.
Oh, yeah. I got the notification from mine too. And your credit score has changed and it's not good. I'm like, shut up, I know.
I know.
Bought a
Yes, I
car.
know it's so stupid that we pay off a card and like it drops our score like 20 points.
I know. Who was?
Oh,
Whose
it's
idea was
it's
that?
credit utilization. I remember someone talking to me about that.
Yeah, it's just so stupid. I'm sorry that I don't want to have like crippling debt to have a good freaking credit score.
It's still echoing. That's crazy. Corey with the $5 super chat says someone has ripped the 5th month out of my calendar. I'm dismayed.
Oh my God, Corey!
Get out. Get out.
Corey! Corey! I actually
That was
really
a
like
good
that one.
I just want to play more Blueprints.
Hey, you can
I wanna
play it
play more
right now if
Expedition
you
32.
want.
But I'm crocheting Gandalf's hat. I can't.
I don't even know what what's Blueprints.
It's a game.
It's basically, it's like a roguelike puzzle game.
Oh.
But like, it's just puzzles. That's all it is. It's just like a giant escape room.
Oh.
Where, like, I'm like, I think I've put, like, how many hours have I put into it? I have it on this computer. Let me see. Because I've been playing it on Xbox Game Pass, and so I can play it on both my computer and on, like, through the Xbox app. I have put about 23 hours into this game so far.
Wow!
It's such a good game. Like, I had no idea what it was until I saw Az and Coke Carnage playing it. And
Interesting.
it's just so interesting. Like,
Hey, as long as you like
one of
it.
those that, like, like, every run that you do on it is different. Like, basically, you have this grid. It's 9 high and 5 wide. And your goal is to get to the 46th room.
Oh.
And so you have these blueprints. So you have all of the, like, you get this deck. You draw 3 different rooms that you can choose from to go from, like, we've got 3 different entrances in the entrance hall. And so if I can put one room going out of the right entrance, but it has different exits. There's different doorways to another room. So you'll have to basically try and puzzle your way through navigating these rooms, trying to make sure you can hit all of them, figure out what secrets are in each room, because there's different items you're going to find along the way, like a magnifying glass, for example, that you can go and, like, you can look at, like, certain, like, books and find, like, hidden, like, little tiny little writing. It's a really, really good game.
Interesting.
That's what I've been playing in, like, my downtime. So, like, on my lunch breaks and stuff, that's what I'll play.
I feel like you play like a game that enriches you. I play a drug dealing game.
Well, you're enriching
I do
others.
like drug dealing games.
Yeah. There's blueprints and then there's schedule 1.
Yeah. Andrew Matthews for 2 British pounds. Echo. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Super weird. Corey has been a member, or for the member message, says, I was riding a donkey the other day when someone threw a rock at me and knocked me down. I guess I was stoned off my ass.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you were.
Jason Webster with 2 Australian says, best bonds, 1 Connery, 2 Dalton, 3 Brosnan. I think Brosnan's always my favorite because I grew up with him.
It goes Brosnan, then Connery for me.
The
No
only
offense to
Bond I've
Sean.
ever seen is Daniel Craig, so I need to fix that.
You gotta fix that. Once
Yeah,
you go Brosnan, you'll never go back, honestly.
I mean, he's a very handsome man.
He is very handsome.
He really embodied the whole thing, in my personal opinion. Like, and I've never read the books or anything, but, like, watching the ones over the years, Sean Connery did a really good job too. But Brosnan really, in my opinion, nailed it all. He was suave. He obviously got all the ladies, which they do
Nailed
anyway.
it.
But he just,
I mean, it just made sense looking at him.
it made sense.
He had the look.
He had a look. Yeah.
I think all three of us are like, or Tuggs and I are like,
There was a look for sure.
Oh yeah.
Wish I was looked at like that by him.
Oh my gosh. Aw, Tuggs.
It's fine. Delulu. We live in Delulu land. I don't know why this is echoing so bad, you guys. I don't know what I did. You know what? Epic. Do it live.
I like Delulu Land sometimes. It's fun to be there, even though you know you're there. And
yeah. I love Delulu land. It's a good time. As long as you're aware. You know,
yeah, absolutely.
That you're in Delulu land.
Where can I download the game? Steam, if you want to play this game.
Friendly reminder too, guys. Star Wars sale for Steam ends tomorrow. So if you want to go get some retro, and not just retro, but like before Salicia's on there, the newer Star Wars games are also on sale on there. But you want the if you want the old school 1990s, like Dark Forces and all that, they're on sale for like $2 a piece now until tomorrow. So
that's pretty cheap.
That's super cheap. And also they're doing like a Spring in the Shire sale on Steam. So the Lego like Lord of the Rings games are on sale.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. And then
they might be prepping for that new Hobbit game.
Maybe that would make sense. And then they also had, and I've never played them, but they had the bundle. Both of them are definitive editions, or whatever the editions, this fancy editions of Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor.
Oh,
and they were bundled.
So good.
Oh, are they?
So good.
Okay, because I bought them because they're bundled for like $7 for the both of them right now.
Yes.
And I was like, I've never played these.
Yeah, that's so cheap.
Buy it.
Yeah,
that's
super
the
cheap.
game I was planning on buying you, and then the price like skyrocketed.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I remember
like,
that.
10 minutes after I was talking about it,
Ooh,
and I didn't realize that, like there was a certain time that the sale was ending.
It's okay.
Well, they're on sale now, but you get both of them for $6.99 until the 8th. The Lord of the Rings sale is going through the 8th, so just a heads up.
Maybe I'll take a look.
Anybody. I was like, I've never played these, but they look good, so why not?
Why not?
Why not? I'm glad Kara said that they were good because I trust your judgment.
Do you like the Batman Arkham games?
Oh, worship the Batman Arkham games. I love them.
Same combat.
Oh,
same
really?
Combat system. Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. Done.
But
Sold.
there's also this new there's this new like nemesis. Well, I guess it's not new anymore, but it's kind of a unique nemesis system. So like you have like one like specific orc that'll like track you down and like try to sabotage you and try to kill you. It's pretty fun.
What an a-hole.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm excited. They looked really good. I was like, oh gosh, I forgot all about these games when they came out. And so I kind of watched, like the trailer and the gameplay a little bit, just to, the videos they have just on Steam. And I was like, shoot, for $6.99 for the Ultimate Editions on both of these bundled together, done, sold. I don't care if they're terrible.
Easy peasy. Yeah, I think if you love the Batman games, you're going to love Shadow of Mordor.
Heck yeah. Excited. I love the Arkham games. This music is a vibe, you guys. I don't know if you guys can hear it on the chat ends. I have way too many games. I know. I know,
and catching up with all of them, like, I'll never catch up with all of them.
No.
But I find that exciting. I just have I like lists, I guess.
Yeah, I'm never going to catch up. I still need to finish Indiana Jones, and I'm at the tail end.
Do you guys want to know how many games I have in my Steam library right now?
Yes.
Do you want to take a guess?
Okay. How long have you had Steam for? Because that matters.
2011.
You have like 1,000 games in your library.
At least.
I'm going with 1,000.
No, but close.
Higher or lower?
900.
Lower.
Lower. 999.
All right, Price is Right.
So were we right?
I see your shenanigans.
Are we right? Are we right? Are we right? Are we right?
No, I've got 803.
Oh my.
Dang it.
Well, we tried. I think we were pretty close.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of games.
I was wondering if I could ask for some advice. Advice regarding what? Because I'm not great at advice unless
Depends
it's
on
like
the topic.
yeah, it depends. Yeah, it depends on the topic. I can't promise I'll be helpful.
Xray Girl's better at the
really bad
advice. Kara and I are good at sarcastic comments.
Yes.
I can try. What is this?
I have some good advice. Like relationship advice, I think I'm fairly decent at.
I have made a lot of mistakes in my life, so.
Yeah, no, kidding.
That just means you've learned a lot.
The mistakes in my life have summed it up as if you have to ask somebody for their advice on it, you probably shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can try if you want.
Yeah. Ask
Yeah.
away. I mean, you got 3 girls here. Maybe somebody will be able to help.
Are you pouting? Why are you pouting?
Don't pout.
Are you talking
Don't
to
be
Vinny?
bitch.
With this dog, I swear to Buddha.
Hello.
Oh, you're so back. Yeah. Even though I was finishing up stream 12 hours ago, I think.
I feel like you're being more like me now.
I've streamed the last 5 days in a row.
Damn,
That's
girl.
impressive. She's like my schedule now. Just every day. YOLO, F it.
I'm just really hooked on Expedition 33, and I'm trying to think. So I think I played Blueprints, and then I got sucked into Expedition 33. I didn't want to stop playing. And then yesterday, well, on Thursday, I think, is whenever the Woobles Collector's Edition showed up. So I wanted to schedule a stream to play this.
Mm-hmm.
Or not to play this, but to make this.
I mean, I could bring out my crochet. I could do that. Chat, would you guys want to see me crochet? I feel a little inkling, but I don't do crochet for long. Like, I'll do like 10 to 30 minutes at a time, just so that my hand doesn't get too tired. Who is Steph and what's her channel? Her channel is My Nerdy Home. And she's on YouTube.
There's a lot of Lego builds.
Yeah. She still might turn up. We don't know.
What time is it? 10:30? Nah.
We'll never know 100%. Cause she also goes into like later too without us sometimes.
Oh, yeah, that's
she
true.
does. Like if
She
she
also,
starts the stream late, she'll typically go a little later.
Yeah, she goes longer.
Mhm.
She also is, a night owl, so.
Yes.
That girl, I remember I went to go pee in the middle of the night and I walked past and she's just watching TV at like 3 a.m. I'm like, you are insane.
That's not even including the time. Like that's one of the instances that she was awake. Because remember that one night we were at Gary and there was that really bad storm and she was waiting to go home and it didn't let up until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and she still just drove home.
Because she's crazy.
And she worked on, all she did was she watched TV on her iPad and worked on Rivendell.
Yeah.
Worked on a build in Rivendell.
Because she's crazy.
I can't do
Who
it.
are the
I
other
can't
people
stay up that
talking?
late.
That would be Xray Girl and ThatTuggLife.
Hey there.
Hello. Excuse me.
They are both streaming on YouTube. And probably at least one other platform
and
each,
Twitch.
I'd say.
I'm on YouTube
You're
and
both on
Kick and
Twitch?
Twitch.
Okay.
Yep. I like building Lego. It's just so expensive.
Yeah,
Yes,
no way,
it
Jose.
is.
I can't afford those
And
shenanigans.
space consuming. I don't have the space right now for it all,
No.
unfortunately. I want to.
I have one other. I have one other Pikachu Lego set. I have a puzzle to do. I still need to finish crocheting Dobby from the Harry Potter set that Mrs. Nerdrotic sent me.
Dobby.
That's so cute. I love it.
It's part of the reason
love
why I
that
switched
this
to my
set-
coloring books. I don't have the room for
This
nothing.
collector's edition for the Lord of the Rings. Each character came with their own special edition crochet hook. So like this one has Gandalf on it, like a little Wooble version of Gandalf.
That's so
It's
cute.
So I've got Gandalf, Frodo, the Balrog,
That's
and
cool.
Gollum. And then it also came with just like a standard, like just a crochet hook that has, it's just kind of that tan, like the map look of Middle Earth. And it's got that style as well.
I love that. Did Frodo's, is his like Sting? Because that'd be cool.
They actually, the hook isn't Sting, but each character comes with their own accessory. So like for Gandalf, I got his staff, and for Frodo, I got Sting.
That's cool.
That's cool.
And Frodo's hook is green to represent the Shire.
Aww. I love that.
I was at Walmart last week, week before, I don't know. But you know those the brand like Mini, and they come in balls, and they're like usually mystery packs or whatever. These big, they kind of look like giant Pokeballs, but they're like Mini brand or whatever. They have a Lord of the Rings set that's new. And I had to look it up because I could not figure out what the heck this thing was. But you make your own weapons. So
that's cool.
So there's Sting, and then there's like an orc. I don't know the names of all of them, but like the orc sword, and then there's the Aragorn sword, and like a bunch of different ones. But you don't know which one you're gonna get, and you get the pieces, and you make your own sword mold. Like it comes with a gel that goes into a mold, and you have to put it out in the sun for it to cure, and then you pull it out, and and you can put the handle on the sword, and it comes with a little stand. It's really intricate. Yeah,
that's cool.
It was pretty cool. I was like,
that is cool.
What? I had to go on TikTok and figure it out because I was like, what is this?
This is
Gunther has subscribed over on YouTube. Thank you, Gunther.
Cheers.
I want to
Cheers.
make this
Welcome
brim a little bit longer, a little bit wider.
Ooh.
I'm going to do one more row of 40 stitches.
At
least one more row.
In the description when the stream is over, just so everybody knows, I will post the link to this music we're listening to so you guys can go add it to your playlist because this is a vibe. It's a vibe. Here for it.
Ah!
Man.
Sorry, I'm driving.
Oh,
and I hit into things.
Everybody get off the roads.
Guys, it's bumper
How
cars
was
here.
Taxi Simulator the other day, Xray?
Oh my god. Okay, the game in itself is a little too simple, but I liked it. I enjoyed it.
She's like, it's a little retarded.
You know what? You had to actually be a good driver, and I think that took away from the fun. I wanted to be a
simulator.
Bad driver.
Then played Crazy Taxi.
I did not know that at the time, you know? It was a learning lesson. But, yeah. I would say, I quite enjoyed it. It was a good one stream, and then, I'll play Crazy Taxi next time.
Can you leave Niming alone, please?
If that's the case, you know?
Rescue my cat. Be right back.
Oh, I forgot to say, they gave in the kit in the collector's box for the Lord of the Rings Woobles. They also gave me a tension ring that looks like the One Ring.
Oh my god, that's
so
cool.
It even has like the Elvish engraved into it.
That is really cool. Oh my god. I'm a little jealous.
So cool.
What are we jealous of?
Her ring, her one ring to rule them all.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
oh, that's the thing too.
They gave.
Good.
Yeah. So the tension ring in the collector's box looks like the one ring.
Ah,
Yeah, so cute.
that's cool.
Carl says, I'm in the process of switching out of my accounting career back to customer service. Mostly been applying to work from home, calling customer service roles.
Good luck.
I probably am not the best at that just because, like, I kind of fell into my career, what I'm in right now.
I would say...
I mean, Go ahead.
Oh, I would say if you want to switch, just apply to things and then see what bites, and that's where you go from there. I wouldn't quit
service?
and then start looking, just see what options are, apply, and then if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't, and then you just have continued consistent income. Because the worst thing you could do is quit without your next.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I missed the question. What was the question?
Swapping away from one career to go into a different.
Oh, yeah. I would definitely make sure you have something lined up before you quit the career that you're in.
Yeah.
Just because the job market right now is wonky. Back in the day, you didn't have to. You could just quit and go get hired anywhere. That's not the case anymore.
Yeah.
No. I'm just curious if you had any advice when it comes to applying to such positions. Yeah, I'm going to be completely honest. I didn't apply for Ripperverse. Eric just kind of messaged me and was just like, hey, a spot opened up. Do you want it? So one thing I would say is skills that are important, skills that I look for, like whenever I went to hire like my one thing I want somebody who has strong critical thinking. So like not every situation is going to be exactly the same. There are going to be certain things that are not, like, every situation is different, but it's up to you to decide how to fairly treat each situation, and very good problem solving skills, and think outside the box. I think that is very important, as being able to think outside the box and honestly, hopefully you're good with computer software, because I have like 5 different programs that I have to use for each thing. Like I have like our support hub, which is Freshdesk, and then like for our order stuff we have WooCommerce, and then for shipping we have ShipStation, and then we also have one other shipping thing, and then we have our payment that I've had to learn the ins and outs of, and it's just it is a lot, and you have to be technically competent or like technologically competent, which I think is very important.
And then I have to also ask, like, what is it about customer service that is enticing for you? Because you could probably have an aspect of customer service while you're in accounting as well, if you
and they're going to ask you that too. Whatever interview, if you're going from something that's that drastic of a career change, they're going to ask you like, well, what motivates you to want it? So that's a good answer to think of for interviews too.
Yeah. Because my question is what why the change? I'm so curious. Maybe you miss dealing with people more. I don't know.
You're tired of looking at numbers, because you're not going to escape numbers if you're going into.
Well, yeah. I mean, depending on the customer service you go into too.
Yeah.
There's so many. Customer service is so broad too.
Yeah.
Like what kind of customer service? You know what I mean? Are you talking about like customer service as in like you have an issue order like with your order and so you email Kara or you email the guys on Amazon or whatever? Are you talking that customer service? Or are you talking about customer service
person.
as in you're a waiter? Or are you talking about you want to be a front desk agent at a hotel? That's also customer service. What do you mean by that? That's such a broad, so you got to figure out where you want to go to.
Yeah.
Because they're all going to require something very different.
Yes.
So.
Just looking for a little guidance and all. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I guess just think about why you're doing it and is it worth it? And I don't know your family situation as well, so that also might play into it. Or your housing situation, or where you live. Unfortunately, a lot of that stuff does impact these types of decisions.
Customer service itself is not hard, you know, unless you're looking at something higher end to get hired into. So many people need customer service jobs like all the time, and so that part's not going to be. I don't want to say it's not going to be hard, but that part's like the easy part because once you search jobs, there's going to be a ton of them just because people don't want to do that anymore, especially in person. So that's going to be the easy part. But the interviews, depending on where you want to go, what you want to do, the interview part is what gets you.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
As a
websites
customer,
that
it's
will
always right.
that will help you with interview, and I like doing this. If you're looking at doing like corporate customer service, Indeed and messaging people directly, or even going to Scout, those people who scout jobs. I don't know what they're called. It's the corporation that pays for them, not you. So it might be a little bit of an advantageous way to get a job.
That's what Jeremy did for his position at Facebook.
Yeah.
He used like a third party found him.
Because people.
Yeah, you can definitely post on Indeed. I think jobs.com. Is it jobs.com? I feel like that's too easy, but I feel like that also sounds right. Is it another good one? I mean, there's a bunch of websites that you can post, you know, your resumes, and people will reach out to you too.
He says, the reason for the change is I really miss helping solve people's problems. I really enjoy that aspect.
Okay.
I mean, but each problem is going to be, as long as you're okay with the problems being different, that you're going to get a lot better. You're going to answer the exact same fucking question
A lot.
every day, multiple
Yeah.
times. Why hasn't my stuff shipped? Where is that? And like, I'm lucky that like with Rippaverse, we have a very respectful customer base. Like
Some
in comparison
are not.
to what I dealt with, like as the community manager at LRG, like the customer base at Rippaverse is so much more respectful, but they also have that it depends on the owner of the company, because there's that kind of like Eric is the face, and so they like a lot of people purchase because of Eric. So
Well, also it depends too on like what your customers are like. If you get a job in customer service, you know, the way that you have a job in customer service, Kara, like at Amazon, the people, forget the owner of the company, but the people in general just are very impatient. I've been working in customer service, some sort of customer service, my whole working career, basically. And people are something
Horrendous.
else.
Oh yeah, I mean, I did hair for 10 years. I worked
Oh,
at
yeah.
GameStop for 4 years before that, and while I was doing hair. So I
Yeah.
totally understand.
People are something. So, whoever said there's no such thing as a stupid question has never worked in customer service.
True.
My favorite was when I worked at Disney World years and years ago. The afternoon parade at the time was at 3:00. So we just called it the 3:00 parade because it changed actual names every 5 minutes because Disney. So, you know, but it was at 3:00, and we had a guy that asked one of our cast members, like, what time is the 3:00 parade?
Oh my God.
No.
And the guy like looked at him and he's like, I'm sorry. And the guy repeats it like, hey, what time is the 3 o'clock parade? And sarcastically, this cast member said 3 a.m. just to be sarcastic.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
looking at him like, bro, really? And the guy showed up with his family at 3 o'clock in the morning.
No.
Oh my god.
And the poor cast member lost their job.
Oh no.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah. So, but yeah, I was like, oh no.
Worth it.
Yeah. Totally worth it.
yeah.
I mean, you just gotta deal with some of the logic's not logicking a lot of times.
No.
Some people just don't critically think.
Mm-mm. Yeah. What time's the 3 o'clock parade? Gee, I don't know.
It's in the title, guys. It's in the title.
Oh man.
Wow. Were they foreigners or were they American?
You know, for the life of me, I don't know because I was hearing it third party. I wasn't there when it happened. I was hearing it from somebody else, and I don't know.
Damn.
Probably foreign, but I don't know.
Damn. That's.
Yeah. And that's the bummer about customer service. It's funny. I thought it was funny at the time. We all thought it was hilarious. We're like, man, that guy's got balls. I wish I had that big of balls to be like, it's 3 a.m., stupid. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Guys, did you know you can make coffee at home and save money from doing that?
What?
I don't know. TikTok taught me that you can make coffee at home and not spend $7 at Starbucks.
But what
I
if do
tease.
both?
Oh, Gen Z. Actually, I guess it's not even really Gen Z anymore. It's Gen Alpha that's coming up with all these genius ideas.
Is it? Oh, we stopped
Yeah.
picking on Gen Z now? Is that a thing?
No, they're just too old now.
They're just too old. They're never too old. People still make fun of
That's
millennials
fair.
and boomers, okay?
I know.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna
Carl
be
says he
nice.
appreciates all the input. We're here.
You're welcome.
We got
Good
you.
luck.
Mhm.
Hope you find a place you like.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you, you probably won't the first couple times, and that's okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Could you be any louder? Duke is trying to
I can
sleep.
try.
Can you
A
calm
boob warmer. A boob warmer. That's not what. Oh, you're talking about a nipple. That's not. No. This is a hat. This is Gandalf's hat. Well, it'll look like Gandalf's hat in a minute.
Or is it a nipple?
It looks like a nipple.
Tuggs is really trying for violence today, I think.
I mean, I already called it a nipple. So, are we both looking for violence if we're both
I
calling
think
it
you
a
both
nipple?
are actually just lesbians talking about nipples this
Hey.
much.
Duh.
Oh my god. I saw someone on Twitter. It was like, I don't understand. Xray Girl always talks about her wife Kara and this person as her wife. And like, is she actually lesbian? Like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Do we have somebody in the chat? Was it Morning Roast or Poor Choices that was like, I thought you were gay? Because you were talking about your wives.
I need the slippery nipple on the end of the tube.
Oh
It's
my
like,
That's how convincing lesbians we are. We don't even have to kiss to make people
I
think that we're together.
know. I'm like, okay. Clearly, I think it's just in my head. I'm like, clearly they don't know how sarcastic I am, I guess. Thank you for the slippery nipple from Disparu, psychotic mongoose. God,
Slippery nipple.
it's just it's funny, but it's like kind of not funny, but it's mostly funny. Trying to.
Listen, let the people think what they want to think. They're too stupid to know that the parade's at 3 o'clock. Okay.
Men have nipples too. True.
We
But
don't know why though.
they have no use. They're literally just there for decoration.
Yeah.
Guys, you want to see me run over all my employees?
Yes.
That is not what you do in customer service, Carl. Don't do that.
Oh no, the police are investigating.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I think. I hear the popo coming after me. Oopsies.
Tyler, you're getting onions on all of your Big Macs, okay? Ain't nobody got... You can put the onions off of yourself, all right? Nobody's got time for that.
I just went to bed. It's fine.
Charlie. Come here, Charlie. What you doing, buddy? Hi, you wanna come say hi?
Oh, hi, Charlie. Hi.
Vinny just put himself in the kennel.
Oh, Charlie, come here.
Go get her. Attack. Go get her.
What do you mean I
Charlie,
missed a
come
spot?
You get socks.
Those are socks. Come here.
Go get her.
I'm not done yet.
Come here. Yes. Come here.
First of all.
Good boy. Oh, and he's gone.
Bye, Charlie.
And he's gone.
Socks. 1, Kara 0.
Yep. The socks are on. He's trying to get his socks off his feet now.
What are you doing? Oh, you got your squeaker? Is your squeaker broken? Did you break it?
Charlie.
Everyone's talking to their dogs and I'm so jealous.
You broke your squeaker.
I need a dog.
It's not funny.
Look
You
at you
do.
guys.
Just as long as you don't eat it.
I'm accepting
Vinny-
all dog applications.
Vinny likes to take the squeakers out of squeaky toys. He performs what we call squeakerectomies.
Fixed it for you.
And he'll literally, like, this is a squeaker in my hand right now. So I'm considering for his 1-year birthday buying him just a bag off of Amazon of squeakers.
Oh my
I think the
gosh.
process of getting the squeaker out would be the fun part, though, wouldn't it?
He loves squeakerectomies. He loves them. But then he takes the little squeaker once he pulls it out and plays with it until he pops it. And it doesn't squeak anymore, and then he gets mad.
Oh.
Hi, Rachie. Do you ever
Does
crochet
it
or knit?
really...
No.
What?
I've been asked if I ever crochet or knit. No. The
Oh.
most I will do with a needle is cross stitch. That's it, but that's the extent of my skills.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
I believe in a thing called
just
love.
come shorten this. Charlie gave us his best Bigfoot sighting.
Aww. Does Charlie rip the squeakers out of toys too? Or is it my dog just
No,
stupid?
he doesn't.
He seems so gentle. A gentle.
He's very gentle. As
gentle
a dog
play.
who doesn't stop chewing on stuff. Like there's always something. Like we have to
Yeah.
keep him from bringing in acorns, sticks. Like
Aw.
he is like he's always chewing on something.
That's
Vinny's the
cute.
same way. The dog is
But
constantly
he's
chewing on the
not-
bright side. Not good teeth.
He doesn't destroy things.
Oh my god, Rocky, when we
so.
first got him, he loved chewing baseboards, and it was so frustrating because you're like, oh my god, I know you're teething. I know you're teething. I don't want to get mad at you, but I want to get mad at you so much.
I've been pretty good. Like both of us have been really good about making sure that like always options for things for him to chew on outside of like
Households.
the normal stuff that you would expect. Like we always have toys in every room. We figured out what like chew sticks that he really likes. So
Yeah, we've got bones, the Nyla bones, all that stuff. We never really, knock on wood, we never had any problems with Vinny. Vinny chewed a little bit on a Duke's sandal, but not enough to like damage it completely, so it's still usable. But that was pretty much it. We got really lucky. I've always made
You're
sure.
so lucky.
Same thing. Like you have snacks to chew on, you have bones to chew on, that kind of thing, and whack on the nose if I catch you chewing something else.
Yeah. Oh my god, the other one was my flip-flops. He loved chewing on my flip-flops. And destroying it. And I'm like, these flip-flops are so expensive. No, nothing else. I would rather you chew my shoes, but not the flip-flops.
yes, I did. I finished making Gary.
Ah.
Is he blind too?
I should just make some big old glasses.
You should. That would be hilarious.
But yes, I finished Gandalf. Gandalf
Nice.
is done. I just have to make his staff.
I know,
You
I
and
did the
Tuggs
same thing.
both did the exact same freaking noise.
I'm not weird at all.
A little weird. Hey, that's Xray's laugh.
Shut up! You guys are horrible. Oh, shut up! Oh my god. I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Incoming blurb. I can hear it already. There's a blurb with your laugh.
He can't even hear you, and he knew exactly what you said.
It is an unfortunate side of being me. I am very predictable and almost to a fault. I wish I wasn't.
Listen, at least we're consistent, okay?
That's true.
Our chats and our subscribers know what they're getting with us.
I know. I know.
Inconsistent consistency.
Chaos.
Chaos.
I love chaos. I love
Holy
it so
balls.
much.
You get my cute little Gandalf. He's so cute.
Can I help you?
Oh my god, it's time. It's time.
It
What
is
the
time.
hell?
I know the
No,
feeder
it
just
was
not.
perfect time.
I'm almost done too. Pretty close. We'll end it here.
Oh my god.
Yay! It's good. There's my Anakin, you guys. There it is. Let me turn
I
this
did it, guys. I did my first wooble.
Yay!
It's actually surprising that it took you this long to do it.
I know.
She's like, little do you know, I was. Oh, that's better camera angle.
Like woobles
Minnie.
were like my gateway back into the crochet world.
Hold on, be right back. I have to feed the dog before he loses his mind. 2 seconds.
It's just super cute. Yeah, I still have his staff to make, but that'll take like maybe 15 minutes to do. So I'll just do that off camera.
For me to make a staff, it's give me 10 seconds.
That would be appropriate.
I'm kidding.
Jeremy says making a staff wouldn't be appropriate for stream.
Hey, same wavelength. Same wavelength. Oh my god. Are you sure we're not the same person?
I've already told you that you are the same people.
The timing on that was ridiculous. Oh my god.
What happened? What I missed?
Kara's like, I have to make the
Xray
staff.
and my
It's gonna
husband
be
say the same shit.
it'll take me 15 minutes. I said, usually it takes me like what, 10 seconds? And then he says, it's not appropriate to do that on stream. Anywho, yeah, possibly, maybe. I miss y'all. But yeah, what do you guys have coming up?
I guess we're playing Dark Water. Let me see.
Netflix is water.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
My
What?
God.
Oh, I just got what you said. Oh my gosh.
No.
Sorry,
This is
I'm
water.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Dark water. Anyways.
You guys are got Sunday Fun Day. I don't know if I'm streaming tonight or not. I left it off of my schedule. We'll see. We'll see how I feel later. Tomorrow, Mafia. We have Aliens Tuesday. Morning Roast Tuesday morning. And that's all I got for you guys.
No, you're not going to play Mafia. You're going to play Expedition 33.
I might actually switch to Expedition.
Play
I'm, like, kind
Expedition
of high-key
33.
obsessed.
Play it. Play it. Play it. Play
High-key
it.
obsessed with it.
It's so good. Charlie, come
I am
here.
watching-
Tyler's doing Empire Strikes Back on my Discord if anybody wants to watch that with Tyler
Ooh.
later.
Oh, that'll be fun.
As a
I'm
watch party.
watching an AI video of a cat as a McDonald's employee, and it's like so freaking cute.
Oh my goodness.
So freaking cute. Also,
If that's
now I
a
want
Gary
McDonald's.
Wooble, then his staff needs to be a DEI staff.
Oh, yeah.
Gary.
Oh my goodness.
Gary.
Gary needs a...
And then Forbidden Frontier for tonight afterwards for me. So we got lots going
Oh,
on.
yes. Forbidden Frontier and whatever Dark Water is. Good luck with that. That
Thank
sounds
you.
scary.
Thank you.
I'm not I don't know about scary. I don't know how I'm gonna do about that. But yeah,
It's
that's
fine.
all I got.
You have
going on
us here.
Talk order
You
today.
have us here. All right, chat. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.